family took a photo in their car, but what they found later left them stunned. After a long weekend trip, the Henderson family finally got home. Michael was driving. Emma sat beside him, and their kids were in the back, tired and quiet. Before getting out of the car, Emma suggested they take a quick photo to remember the trip. They smiled, snapped the picture, and went inside to rest. Later that night, Michael looked through the photos on his phone. Most were normal and happy, but when he got to the last one, the car photo, he froze. Something looked wrong. He zoomed in on the back of the car. Behind the bags, there was a face, a young man's face, and he wasn't part of their family. Michael's heart started pounding. He showed it to Emma. She didn't recognize the person either. They checked their security cameras. No one had entered or left the car. Everything looked normal, but what happened next left them completely speechless. Emma and Michael stood still, their eyes locked on the doorway. Their hearts pounded. They had just seen a strange face in a family photo and were still trying to understand what was happening. Then a young man stepped inside. He was wearing a military uniform and carrying a duffel bag over his shoulder. A wide smile spread across his face. It was Ryan, their eldest son. Emma gasped loudly. Her hands flew to her mouth, her eyes filled with tears. Ryan had been deployed overseas for almost 10 months. His return wasn't expected for another 3 weeks. For a moment, no one moved. Emma ran to him, hugging him tightly. Her body shook with emotion. She could hardly believe her son was standing in front of her. Michael, still frozen in shock, finally smiled and joined the hug, wrapping his arms around both of them. After a few moments, Ryan began to explain. He had received early leave from his unit and wanted to do something special. So he planned a surprise return with the help of his younger siblings. While Emma and Michael had stopped at a rest area during the drive home, Ryan sent a message to his little sister. She used the car's remote app to unlock the doors. Ryan quietly climbed into the back of the SUV, hiding behind the bags and blankets. He didn't move. He didn't make a sound. He even made sure his face was barely visible in the photo he knew his mom would take. He wanted them to see it later and be completely surprised, and worked better than he imagined. What had seemed like a mystery, maybe even something scary, turned into one of the most joyful moments the family had ever experienced. Later that week, Emma printed the photo and placed it in a beautiful frame. She hung it in their living room where everyone could see it. But there was one more twist. When they checked the home security camera from the moment Ryan entered, they found him pausing at the door, saluting the camera with a smile before stepping in. That little salute became a family favorite. It reminded them that love, laughter, and a little mystery can create moments you never forget.